Hello and welcome to a very special review of an SH Figuarts. This is Kamen Baron Lemon Energy Arms. This is a Tamashii Nations exclusive, and from what I heard, only certain people with some sort of raffle could buy it. Like you had to enter the raffle, so quite limited. So yeah, of course, lots of people go there for the sole purpose of getting these for resale, resale and retail. And the guy, the shop I bought it from, actually had more than one of these because he had one on display and got a new parts on the back. And since it's quite special, I'm not going to tear the tape. What I do is I just go on the back of the box here, just come out of Baron there, and just slide this out. And look, it's like the tape was never removed. And that says I forgot the same on the top, same on the side, and the bottom. I do apologize for that. The window is open because it's quite cool in Hong Kong now, so they don't want to have aircon or anything, so open the window. So even for exclusive, it's Tamashii Nation exclusives usually have quite different packaging, even compared to say Premium Bandai. If you see some other reviews or other people's reviews, you see that the Premium Bandai boxes still have a similar theme to the retail releases, but of course they don't have a window, but they still have the fruit shape there, whereas this guy, he doesn't. He has a specially designed box art. So you got the figure right there posing, and I guess this is like the sunshine down on the city they filmed, so Tokyo, and Tamashii Nation 2014 there, Tamashii and Bandai logos, Gaim logo and Toei logo up there. Lemon Energy Arms and silhouettes of the same pose, same on the other side. And just top and the back. Now this is very reminiscent of any other Tamashii Nation box. So if you ever bought a Tamashii Nation thing, the back of the box is usually like this. You have Tamashii Nation, the year, and the logo, and some sort of single color silhouette sort of thing going on. And of course, however, this box does have a huge defect in that this silver printing is really hard to read on the box. Which I think it's very silly for them to do it like this. Like, you make a cool box, but you can barely read this. So I'm going to put it right underneath the light. You really need light with shining on it to read it. So yeah, it actually has new text here. SH Figuarts, a new standard in action figure representing the state-of-the-art of Bandai's design technology, designed to perfectly mimic the range of motion of the human body. The series name is, oh boy, really bad English as well. The series' name should be is a construction of the concepts of, quote, simple style and heroic action, unquote. The highly posable SH Figuarts figures are designed to feel like little treasures. That was very clunky to read. And underneath it says height approximately 150 millimeters. Genesis driver, lemon energy lock seat, sonic arrow, 2 different sonic arrow are included. Boy, really bad grammar. Seriously, Bandai needs someone to check their grammar. This is terrible. It's just like all their other, like their Predator Alien releases. I think the Michael Jackson one was okay. That didn't have anything as bad as this. Oh boy. But apart from that, bad text and bad grammar in the text, the rest of the box looks really stylish. You got this targeting thing for the silver print, targeting the Tamashii Nations. Yeah. So you pull this out, and of course you do have instructions running inside. And of course, if you want to take a closer look at the instruction manual and the box art, please feel free to head over to the Facebook or Flickr link in the description below. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so here's the box. So I'm going to pull out the top. It comes off quite easily. Not only does it serve as a special exclusive figure, it's also a demo pretty much for a preview of Lemon Energy Arms of Kamen Drake. The mad scientist guy. Nope, there goes the protector. So yeah, he has a Genesis driver protective plastic thing. So apart from the fist hands on the figure, you have... Oops, there goes that hand. Okay, you have Sonic Arrow holding hands. The other hand's pulling the arrow back, before shooting. Relaxed hands, Lockseed holding hand, and of course Sonic Arrow in open and closed mode. Because you have the Lockseed in closed mode and Lockseed in open mode already on the figure. So just get the Sonic Arrow, so help me get the Lockseed down. It's so tiny. So here's the Lemon Energy Lockseed in closed form. I'll insert another picture here with the other camera to do a really close macro shot. But those of you who have or seen the Jimba arms, you already have the open Lemon Energy Lockseed, and the one here is pretty much the same, but because the new one here is the closed version. And it of course does say, it does have the signs of print on there, transparent plastic. Molding into little sound vents on the back is really good. Although mine looks like it's got, on the back, it's got 2 markings there. I think that's the plastic molding. Bit of an issue, looks like 2 scratches, and that's kind of annoying. But I guess I'll have another Lemon Lockseed from the Drake one, so that's not too bad. I just swap them out. Where did it go? Sonic Arrows, of course, are pretty much the same as all the previous versions. There is absolutely zero difference here. Sonic Arrow is just the same as all the other Sonic Arrows. So, of course, but still, Sonic Arrows look great, and in some odd way, it's good to have a lot of spares. And I guess if you snapped one or something, you still have so many to use if you collect all the figures. But overall, the Sonic Arrow still looks magnificent. I think this is one of the best designed weapons from the Kamen line, and for a lot of Heisei era riders, this weapon just looks really, really good. Get back in the box. Because finally we have the figure itself. So he does have quite a lot of plastic protection on him. So let's see, first of all, yep, got these plastic protectors here, just taped onto his legs. Which, this is something the Hibiki Figuarts really needed. So you can get the figure out of the box without damaging all the paint apps. You know, the first time moving it. But I guess that figure's not special enough. I really need a new tripod. Okay, one protector there, one protector on the front torso chest armor. Oh. And is that all on the front body? Yes. Is there any protection on his arms? No, so the only last one is on his cape. Slide. It won't slide out. What's it? Oh. Where's that supposed to come out? Okay, so what you want to do is you want to just gently pop this off, and then the plastic sheet will come down. And then after that, of course, you want to pop it back on. There you go. Lock on. Oh. And now it's really loose. It's really loose without the plastic sheet. Oh well. It's supposed to be that way. So, articulation time. Head, double neck joint, up, down, sideways, sideways, full rotation. Shoulder pad, see, shoulder pad, okay, shoulder pad goes up and it's on this little ball peg, pretty much just like a Gridon or Bravo. It's a really, really big piece. This piece is like the silliest part of the armor. The rest looks great, just this piece looks so big. Actually looks better that way, but it's not supposed to go that way. Oh well. Doesn't restrict the articulation too much. Still move his hands up, still rotate a lot. Go up, back, that's okay. So ball socket in the torso. Oh, there goes that. Kind of restricted actually because of the shape of his armor. Up, down, rotation here, and there goes a bit of the paint. Annoying, especially for this figure. Double elbow joint, fists on ball peg, little arm. The torso arm is completely solid on this figure. Torso goes back, double joints, also goes forward, sideways, sideways. Full rotation here, up, down, whoa, that goes really high up, back. That's not a good looking line over there. That's not good. Double knee joint. Foot goes up, down, sideways, sideways. Toe goes up, toe goes down. And he does have the Baron logo on the bottom. Because we've got extra articulation of the cape, they're all made out of hard plastic. So you got this piece and this lower cape that comes up. This one's quite sturdy, tight joint. And 2 ball pegs for these. They have a really nice matte finish on the back there as well. So, ooh. Kamen Baron, Lemon Energy Arms looks great when you first open it, but then the flaws start to appear. First of all, the silver spray on the legs armor does go a little bit into the red area. There are numerous areas where the red paint has scratched off, where the joints are, because the shiny paint has that tendency to flake off. If these figures haven't been moved in a while, it might get stuck a little bit. So when you try to move the joints, it will snap the paint a little bit. And there's just sort of a few nitpicks here and there with the coloring, but overall he still is a pretty good looking figure. It's just really annoying. He does have certain same issues as other Barons because he uses the same arm and leg molding and most of the torso molding, really, in that the hand joints, where the pegs are, can get the hands don't fall off, but they do feel a lot looser than they should be. It's not tight enough, and doing certain poses or trying to put the sonic arrow into his arrow holding hand can cause the hand to fall off. Same with the shin pads and elbow pads. Those aren't the most solid things either. They can also pop off quite easily when posing the figure. Also, some joints aren't tight enough, so again, posing him can be problematic if he starts to fall over all the time, and that can get quite stressful. And all in all, I reckon that a good mod person could definitely get the Duke figure when that comes out, and then get an older Baron like Banana Energy and make a figure that looks relatively like this one. But due to the molding differences with the Baron's logo on this lemon arms and the sort of eye filter, compound eye effects being the energy style and not the normal yellow, yeah, you probably don't want to do that. But I say modding because this figure is going to get really rare. This figure is already more expensive than any other Gaim figure that's previously come out. This cost me 650 Hong Kong dollars, and all over the places, even online, that tends to be the price in Hong Kong. So if you're going to pick this up, do really consider this. While this is a rare figure because it was due to design, just because it was released at Tamashii event, Tamashii Nation event, doesn't mean that this figure is actually anything special, really. It's just a certain form that's just like any other Etish Figuarts in the Gaim line. All the perks and flaws are there. This figure and the accessories aren't exactly that full either. I mean, he doesn't feel lacking, but there's not a lot going on with this figure. I mean, a special effects part could have been nice. But all in all, this is a figure that looks, if you like this design, Baron with the lemon energy arms, then you'll definitely like this figure with the gripes aside. It is a good looking figure. The articulation is still very neat, and let's hope that the Drake figure, when that comes out, is also just as good. Not Drake, why do I keep saying Drake? Kamen Rider Duke, that's it, oopsies. But yeah, well, I do like this figure and I do like Baron a lot. It does look like he's wearing headphones, or he has like layer hair when he's in his arms. And of course the energy arms doesn't really match with the normal style of the bodies, so his helmet has a huge contrast sort of like a little cutout line. Looks kind of weird in certain angles, but all in all, the yellow does contrast really well with the red on this figure. The capes look nice, and yeah, it's just pretty standard Kamen figure. If you're collecting all the Kamen figures, then you're gonna have to pick this up as soon as you can, because the price for this will only go up as time goes on, and it's already the most expensive one, so definitely try to pick it up as soon as you can. If you're not too bothered, then definitely skip this one, or just try to use the Lemon Energy arms in the Arms Change series if you have those. Yeah, so that's that. A few paint scratches, a few loose joints, a few loose pegs. Decent looking figure, that's the short bit. Subscribe to chest and comment below, and of course take care and have a nice day. Bye.